So we have some IP packet, and this packet was generated not in our machine, it was generated somewhere outside our machine. Maybe in the local network, and maybe in the somewhere in the internet. So we have it here. This is its start point. And after this it go to the prerouting point. You can see these two roads here. This packet will travel through these roads. And at first it has this prerouting point. The first point is prerouting point. The second point is the routing decision. We decide, is it packet for our machine, our host machine, or not? If it's for our host machine, we go to this input point. And after this, we go to the local delivery. Actually, we go to the process, the destination process. But maybe we can go to this road. And here we have this forward point and the post-routing point. And after this, the packet go to outgoing interface and continue its travel. So I say points. Pre-routing, routing, input, forward, and post-routing. But actually, these things called chains. We have these chains. And inside every of these boxes, we have also row, mangle, nut, and filter tables. So, what happening? These chains define the somehow like a road of this how the packet travels, and this thing like tables defined the rules what you want to do in this packet. So you can put inside this table the rules, and the rules consist of condition and action. If the condition met, then you perform the action. So you can either drop the packet or reject the packet or let it travel, let it proceed by the road to the end, to the outgoing interface. Okay, we review here the first type of packet when it was generated somewhere not in our machine. But what happens if we want to review the what happens if the packet was generated inside our machine? So this second type of the packet. And for this, we have this diagram. So a locally generated packet. So it was generated from some of our local process. At first, we go to this output chain. And here we have mangle, nut, and filter tables. After this, we go to this routing decision. If this packet was has the destination local, it go here to this input chain, and after this to filter and mangle tables, and after this to local delivery to the final to the destination process. But if it has the destination remote destination, it go into post-routing section into a mangle nut tables. Okay, and after this it go to the outgoing interface. So this means that our machine produce a packet, and this packet going somewhere into the world. Okay, and also we can create our user chains. So you can see here we have output, routing, input post-routing chains, but you can create your chains. And you can jump from these chains to your chains. And also you can return from these your generated chains to the chain from which you jump inside it. So it's like a primitive programming language you go to. And in new chains, you also can define the rules, the conditions and actions, what you want to do with the packet. And you build such a system which allow you to control all the traffic which goes through your machine. That's all.